US Open mixed doubles, Sara Errani and Andrea Vavassori take singles stars to school. New York. Of all, by the players and participating in the US Open mixed doubles Jamboree, Sara Errani, by the way, and Andrea Vavassori would have the easiest time walking to the streets of New York City, and with barely anyone, by the way, taking a glance, much less asking for a selfie or an autograph. And that's not the regular experience for two defending champions, by the way, and about halfway through the fastest Grand Slam in the modern history of tennis, and the only pure doubles team in the competition is schooling all comers, and no matter how high they are ranked. My God. And how wealthy, by the way, or famous they might be, or how many titles they might have collected as singles player. And Errani and Vavassori, by the way, opponents are so far running into a wall of expertise and experience. And all the doubles, by the way, guys, were staying to me, and you are the only one playing for now, and so play also for us. And a little bit, Vavassori said in a news conference with a smile after making the semifinals. And first, the Italians did away with Elena Rybakina and Taylor Fritz, the number 2, fifth in a doubles tournament that was supposed to be on about single stars. That's why, by the way, Rybakina and Fritz were seeded, and Errani and Vavassori needed a wild card to get in Fritz and Rybakina, and mostly played, by the way, singles on a court with different lines, and promptly lost in straight sets 4-2. And then Andrei Rublev and Karolina Muchova showed up, by the way, for their doubles lesson, and they are excellent athletes who have played for big titles in singles. And Muchova has some of the best touch, by the way, best touch rally and feel in the game, and especially at the net. And no matter Errani and Vavassori shot through the first set in 17 minutes, by the way, and they needed a tie break, by the way, to get through the second, but when it was over, they had won 2 matches in 98 minutes and had collected $200,000 for making the semifinals. That's as much as they won last year. And when they won, by the way, an event comprising 32 actual doubles teams instead of 16 arranged alliances of stardom. And maybe, by the way, they dodged a bullet when Daniel Collins and Christian Harrison knocked off Ben Shelton and Taylor Townsend